Hi guys, Life with Lilly here. So I'm just sitting here. I've had my breakfast. I had cornflakes for breakfast and I had a coffee, and I'm just having another one now. But I'm only having like a little bit of milk with it. Sorry. Lily is asleep. Let me show you. So yeah, she's had her milk this morning, and she is feeding herself her bottle now. So what we will do is, like, because I get all 6 of her bottles, all like ready and made up for her. Like, so they're all there for her to have. So they're already, and it's just makes life easier for me and for us. And so this morning I changed her nappy after I got ready this morning, and I sat her on the couch, put strawberry shortcake on. It's her absolute favourite show right now. She absolutely loves it. She's always watching it. She just sits there and giggles away and just smiles. And so I put her there this morning, and I brought her bottle out. Sorry. And what we do is we just put it to her lips, and she will just start drinking it, and we will get her both of her hands and put them around the bottle, so she's feeding herself pretty much. And she's just so smart. How when babies have the bottle too low, like it's sitting too low, and they're not really getting enough, and like they're just sucking air, which is actually really bad for them. So she's really smart. Whenever the milk is getting low, I've noticed obviously she's using both her little hands. She'll raise the bottle just so she's always getting the milk, and it makes me kind of sad. It makes me feel a bit emotional because she was only 4 months and 3 weeks yesterday. So to me, it's like, oh my gosh, my baby girl, I feel like I was just in labor with her. like, like I just was having her, the other day. And she's just already doing so many things. And I'm just sitting here like, wow, I would never want to miss a thing of this, like, at all. Like, I have decided that I do want to be a stay-at-home mum. Because, yeah, I don't want to be one of those mums where, because I have to be at work making money, like, at a physical job, yeah, I miss out on all of those milestones that she's already hitting. She's already hitting at her age. She started kind of saying mama, like weeks and weeks and weeks ago now. She's not saying it out as in mama, but she is, when she starts grossing, she is saying, mum, 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 mum. So yeah, that's really cool to say. So we're thinking soon she will start actually saying that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because that would be really good. If she starts talking, let's hope she actually does start talking soon. And yeah, she's just having a nap. She went down for a nap about 10 o'clock. So her next feed is at about 11:45 today. So she probably will only sleep till about 11 or 11:30, which is cool, which is really good for me because I get so many things done that need to get done. Not that I have much to do, because as you can see, like the house is pretty clean. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in the video before, like my mum brain is out of control. But what I will do in the evenings is when pretty much everyone in the household is asleep, not to be kind of like private or sneaky or anything, I'll get up and I'll just sort of, be a little busy bee for a little bit, like going around cleaning here and there, cleaning whatever needs to be done. So for example, last night there was like an empty KFC bucket from our chicken, I presume, and like one of those, those little balls, those little snacker balls, Tom and something brands. Anyway, they're really yummy. We get the peanut butter and cacao because that's really yummy. And yesterday I got one like jar, it's like a little plastic thingy, of peanut butter and cacao. And I also decided I would really like to try, there was a beetroot raspberry brownie flavour as well. So I got that as well. And it's delicious, y'all. It's so yummy. And what I love about these is that they're gluten, dairy free, vegan, and also refined sugar free. And I think it says they have 3 grams of fiber. It's either fiber or protein. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it is fiber, which is awesome. Because as you all know, that keeps you regular, and we all know how important that is. Yeah, and anyway, so just wanted to quickly mention, yesterday I went to Norton's shopping centre. I wanted to get a juice because there's a juice at the New Zealand Natural that I get that I absolutely love. Like, I'm completely addicted to it. It's called the Energizer something. It's like carrot juice. It has ginger, a bit of pineapple, I think apple, and there are things that we have at home that I can make easily in the blender for myself. So I did like kind of decide yesterday, you know what, I'm gonna have a go at making my own one next time. So I'm not spending like $9.90 per juice, because I get the regular size, which is $9.90. And then when I was there, I actually was walking past Amazon, and they had a waitangi special. So, I went in there, had a wee look around. First thing I came across, of course, was the shoes. Not for me, for my husband. Loved it. And they were some really nice, I think they were Etonese or something. But anyway, they were really nice. Like, they are kind of a brownish, not like a really dark brownish, but they were like a brownish sort of material sort of thing. And I just think they would have looked gorgeous on him, because, everything does. He's beautiful. And so they were only on special, they were only $94.99. So I actually sent him a picture on his WhatsApp of them, and I said, would you wear these? But then after that, I saw a dress, which you can see I'm wearing. It's called Pushing Daisies. I want to show like the hole, so like you can see the hole. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but anyway, it's really cute. It's really like hippier style, 70s sort of thing. Hi, Mama. Look who's away. Hi, baby Gil. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby Gil. Hi, Mama. She loves the camera. She does. I thought in the beginning that she hated it. But she doesn't interested to leave the room, so, because I do want her to nap. Good girl. But yeah, so I bought this dress. Instead, I was thinking to get those shoes for my husband as well, but he actually didn't get the picture. It turns out he didn't even see it because he was actually at home with baby girl. So at the time when I sent it, he didn't even see it because I called him like okay, so I went to Amazon first to have a look, yeah? Then I saw then I saw this dress. And then I went and got the juice. And because obviously I called him as well whilst I was at the Amazon for the first time. And then when my juice had just been made and I was called up to get it, I had to sit down because my phone started ringing. It was him. And I asked him if he had received the picture of the shoes. And he said no. So anyway, long story short, basically I said to him, you know, about this dress. It's gorgeous. It's called Bush and Daisies. And I absolutely love the style. It's totally me. So yeah, I wanted to ask him his opinion. And he said, you know, it's your choice. If you feel like if you want to get it, then get it. And usually when I will buy something for me, especially the price that it was, even though it was on special, I will question myself about it first, and then I will actually go away and, you know, think on it more, or maybe like sleep on my decision like overnight, because I just find that, you know, that way I'm not gonna do impulse buying. But I don't know, yesterday something in my head was saying to me, just do it. Like, do it. Like, I don't have, the only dress I have is the dress we got married in, and even that dress on the day, we bought it on the day, it's like a maroon colour. It looked absolutely gorgeous. But because I think I was about 5 or 6 or so months, 5 months pregnant with Lilly, when we had the wedding, you can imagine, even though my stomach wasn't even that big during my pregnancy, you know, as you can imagine, it doesn't fit me now, obviously. But of course I will keep it for the future, for the memories, for my daughter. Just, you know, it can easily be modified, like, to fit. And it's an absolutely gorgeous style. I'll try it on someday and show you guys and see what you think about it. But where's it from? It's from Pagani. I think the dress was 60, and like it also bought like a long line cardigan thingy to have with it, to wear with it, and it just looked awesome. I loved everything, and I got some little flats from the warehouse to match everything. So everything was like a maroon, like a dark red. It was all so gorgeous. And so it was so rushed in the day. It was such a rush thing that I had only told my mum the day before I got married that, I said, me and Lovey are getting married tomorrow. And she was so shocked, and she was obviously overcome with emotion. And she said, I really wish I had been there. I really want to give you money or a wedding gift or something, or money for a wedding gift. And I said, oh, you don't need to do that, that's not necessary, because I feel so bad. My mum, she's amazing. She's done everything for all of us for years. And I just, I didn't really want her to give us anything. Like, she didn't have to feel like she needed to. But, that's one. So she did send us some money, and so with that, we bought what was it called? A wedding cake. Like, it was obviously dairy free, gluten free. It was beautiful, from the Cheesecake Factory, and it kind of had like this. It was chocolate with the strawberry inside mousse sort of style thing that was still half frozen at the time. But mind you, we had actually called them for this cake to be ready on the day, for it was literally 15 minutes before we started the wedding thingy. And I remember I was freaking out because everywhere Lovey and I were driving when we were on our way to get it done, all the roads and everything were closed, and there were like detours and everything, and I was so stressed. And I remember I started crying because I got so overwhelmed. I was thinking, oh my goodness, I don't think we're going to be able to get married today. But luckily it happened, and we were just in time, because the lady said she was only going to wait 10 more minutes and then she would literally just leave. We had already paid her for everything. But it was so beautiful. It was really beautiful, and it was just a really little affair. It was really private. There were, I think, like 5 or 6 other people there. Lovey's family and friends and family friends. But it was so beautiful. And yeah, that was our wedding day. So that was in June last year, and Lily came along September. She was 10 days late, just like her dad, just like her bubble. She arrived 10 days late. She was due on the 11th of September, and by the time I even got to, I think, 38 weeks, I was so ready for her. I was so ready for her to come out. But then when it actually happened, I didn't even really know what was happening. I was in the early stages of labour, starting, I woke up in the night at 1 or 2 in the morning on a Saturday with pains, and I was lower back pains, similar to period pains. And I didn't know what it was. But it turns out Baba was on her way, so it was awesome. And it was all natural. I think I've said before, the oxygen and the Celias laughing thingy, whatever it's called, a mix of it. And a natural birth. And it was beautiful. But yeah, so I will call off for the day. I hope everyone's having a good time wherever you are. Bye.